All right, Chase, we'll see you in just a few minutes. If you're out and about and see a great weather shot or maybe messy, you can take a picture of that, send it to us, share it using Chime In. You can find it on the 2 News mobile app or go to our website, KUTV.com.
High winds means lots of dust.
Construction, loose gravel, unpaved roads can all add to that dust, and people in Lehi are asking what else can be done to reduce it.
Liv Kelleher joining us live from Lehi tonight. Liv, what are people saying there?
Well, Brian, I'm here near Traverse Mountain where you have new construction, you have the Geneva Rock Mine, and a lot of wind. Construction sites are required to mitigate their own dust, but once the wind gets to a certain point, experts say there's really little that can be done. I felt like I was in a dust storm in Dubai. That's how one person describes Lehi on a windy day.
It's definitely noticeable when you look out the office window and you can't see Utah Lake. That's an issue.
Others online questioning the construction companies and what they're doing about it. Here at Traverse Mountain, I called the contractor on this site to ask them that question, but didn't get an answer. The Division of Air Quality says it's the builder's job to comply to dust opacity standards enforced by visual inspectors.
Once every 6 months, our inspectors, they go to what's called smoke school, and they observe different intensities and colors, white and black smoke, and then that's how we maintain that EPA standard.
They look at a site and determine how much dust they're producing. The darker the plume, the higher the opacity. If a site exceeds the set standard,
So usually that's the first step. Let the source know, educate them, and if it continues on, then we do have other mechanisms to compel them into compliance.
the standard, however, is dropped once winds reach over 25 miles per hour.
Can you really work to a point where you aren't impacting people if you're in such a windy area?
That's the hard part, because with the way our rules are written is it does allow dust. We don't have any rule that says there can ever be 0% dust. And unfortunately, we do have those areas where there is going to be dust.
He says the best mitigation is water, a scarce resource in our state.
We do have concerns with us being in such a dry climate.
Other solutions include covering dirt piles, minimizing site activity, slowing down heavy machinery, and lowering the height that dust and rock are dropped from. The Division of Air Quality does have a complaint form on their website, and they say when they check that daily, if they have multiple complaints about one site, they will get out and check that ASAP. The DAQ is also launching a dust monitoring network this June to track dust levels across the state, identify possible sources, and study the health impacts. Reporting live in Lehi, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.